where you want to hit.
But then you get your damage or the upward swing, too, to settle up above you.
All right, game 1, Pokemon Stadium 2, the classic.
We got Lucina versus Roy.
This matchup is, like, pretty evenish. Obviously, Lucina, like, slightly outranges Roy, but, like, Roy has the speed to, like, close the distance where it doesn't, like, super matter. And obviously, like, kill power.
And it's really easy for Roy to catch Lucina's landings, too.
Right, exactly.
It's so much faster, and Lucina's a floaty character.
Obviously, Lucina's really strong at edge guarding, so, like, Roy more likely than not will die if he's off stage at, like, relatively high percent. Especially if he has to commit to recovering low. At that point, he's probably dead.
To a counter.
And Javi's starting off with a slight lead, but like we were saying, Roy has a lot more kill power, so as far as who's going to take the first stock, it's still pretty up in the air.
Yeah, it's pretty even right now, I'd say.
Getting the weak hits of that double-edged dance.
Ooh, tried for the sliding F-tilt.
I like the running up flare blade. It's like pretty non-committal. Good catch on that jump from Javi with that back air.
Jump out of that.
Going for the down throw there. Honestly, I think at that percent when you're not going to get the kill, it might be better to just forward throw and put them at the ledge. But
that or back throw to like set up something.
Yeah, back throw sends nowhere. Yeah, back throw, if your opponent's not ready for it, they can easily get called out with like a full hop back air.
Yeah. And like if you don't do anything about it, there's a Roy right underneath you.
Yeah, exactly. Like it basically accomplishes the same thing as the down throw, but also puts them in a scarier position.
Yeah.
Ooh, really risky drop down, jump back on ledge.
Yeah. Lucina gonna make it back from this.
Yeah. And really good, like slightly early recovery to not even be at risk of getting hit by the counter.
Ooh, unfortunate SD from Malex.
Yeah, trying to get like a really kind of steep angle with his up B and just ended up side doing off stage. And now a full stock lead for Javi. And getting the first hit. This is a pretty big uphill battle, but Roy is definitely a character that can make it back.
Ooh. I like the down smash too. It sends out a worse angle than the F smash would have.
Yeah, I also really like this opt for a side B to jab block. It kind of, the reason I like it is that instead of doing a jab 1 to lock, doing the side B I think makes it easier to follow up with a smash attack since you're not already pressing an A button.
Yeah, so you don't buffer a smash attack by accident.
Right, and so that you don't...
Or like, you don't buffer the second jab by accident.
Yeah, so you can actually more consistently get the smash attack. Good stuff to Javi, though. Clean 2 stock.
That was pretty dominant. It was looking pretty even at first, but then Javi got the first stock and it just kind of ran with it. So we're going to Smashville. This is a scary stage to play against Roy.
This is just a scary stage to play on. It's just a lot smaller.
There's nowhere to land.
Yeah. Yeah, that like one singular platform that covers like. It's because it's one platform. You're basically almost forced to land on it.
Yeah. And
you're landing on a platform, so then you're like already above your opponent.
And they have swords too, so they cover like a good half of the platform.
Yes. Oh, that's a stock. Oh, okay.
That's it.
Making sure he's extra dead.
You gotta make sure, man. You don't know what Magna hands.
Yeah.
Even though they were super nerfed in this game, you never know.
You really don't.
Oh my god.
Yeah, up tilt. The fakest combo in the world. But again, it's one of those things where like you put your opponent above you in a weird spot.
And they don't want to air dodge.
Oh, that was really rough.
Yeah. But like it's one of those things where like if you air dodge, you just get put into another reset situation.
Yeah, exactly.
So like you're better off taking the second hit.
Yeah. But unfortunately there for Malex, buffering an air dodge out of the hit off stage and just barely not grabbing ledge. Dying at 40 for it.
Is this it right here?
Ooh.
Javi has not countered once off stage.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been opting to back air and forward air Roy's up B.
And I feel like the counter would just be do such a good job at edge guarding Roy.
Yeah, counter is pretty consistent. Unless you're countering like right next to ledge, then they sometimes grab. But yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and Lucina's just so good at edge guarding.
Yeah.
Like you grab ledge, drop down, double jump back air is just